To the dismay of many, Koroks have returned in Tears of the Kingdom. However, there is one important difference. In Breath of the Wild, a typical Korok encounter would go something like this. Link would find a rock and pick it up. Then there would be a Korok under said rock. Then Link would drop the rock on the Korok's head. Pretty simple, and almost everyone has done it. However, in Tears of the Kingdom, there is one specific type of Korok that can be moved around. While you can still do the basic act of setting it on fire, you can also attach a horse to it and drag it around. Or you can crucify it and send it to space. Now, that's not the point of this video. You've seen the title. So I could just grab the closest Korok to Death Mountain and throw it in, call it a day. But where's the fun in that? I had a better idea. I wanted to take a cart full of Koroks and drop them all into Death Mountain. Our journey begins at Dueling Peak Stables. I chose it basically at random and later learned that it was definitely not the play to start with. I grab the Korok that's next to the stable and begin my journey. The next Korok I want to grab is near Fort Toteno, which presents a roadblock. I simply try to ignore the monsters, however my horse disagrees and I die. Due to sheer stubbornness, I simply try it again, and it works. My original plan was to head south towards Lakeside Stable and grab a few Koroks that I marked on the map earlier, but that didn't quite work out. I'll get back to that in a second. I traveled through Kakariko Village and grabbed a few Koroks before heading towards the Bridge of Hylia. The Bridge of Hylia is the only easy way for a horse to travel to Lakeside Stable. So I didn't go to Lakeside Stable. I decided to just head north and grab every Korok I found along the way. With these Koroks, we've officially reached Death Mountain, and I'm not quite sure I can handle many more Koroks. My horse can't run up hills anymore, and all of the Korok noises stack, making any enemies very apparent. Now that we've entered Goron City, you might have noticed something strange. There's not any lava anywhere. That's because all the lava is inside of Death Mountain itself, so I have to get all the way there first. Unfortunately, this is as far as my horse is willing to travel, so I grab one last Korok before transferring them all to a minecart and begin my climb up the mountain. This journey, despite being short, was pretty fun. It allowed me to find a use for the horse-drawn carriages that I never used before, and in total I got 10 Koroks to sacrifice for all those who got all 900 in Breath of the Wild, and for all those who will get all the Koroks in Tears of the Kingdom. Now, without any further delay, let's see what happens when you drop Koroks into Death Mountain. So, they didn't all die immediately, so I had to flip over the minecart to dump the rest of them in. Now, surely nothing bad can happen from doing this, right?